the sun has definitely gone down into that pinky purple haze there. There's definitely purple in the air, folks. We've got the moon up in the shot here. Come on, let's just get a little bit further up this hill. See behind me, folks, we've had a fucking rancid day today. Yeah, completely and utterly destroyed with these plane after plane after plane after plane after plane. So I decided today, Debbie said she didn't want me getting stressed out and filming any of this shit, so I decided we'd go out for lunch. So we found a pub about 9 miles away. Look at the purple in the air, folks. There's a very faint aircraft flying there. But just look at the purple in the air, folks. I hope this purple shows on the video. Yeah, it isn't pink, it isn't red sky at night, folks. It's fucking hideous. I've been thinking today and chatting to Debbie about regrets. And we just wonder how many people rolled their sleeves up worldwide now have regrets. Now know that they did the wrong fucking thing, because we've got very close family that have done the same thing and are now in total regret because they're feeling the effects. Look at this, look at the fucking contrast there, folks. I'm not kidding you, I don't make any of this up, yeah? Look, it's not Photoshop, see it behind me. Anyway, you know, we are feeling the effects ourselves, yeah? When we didn't roll our sleeves up. But, you know, we have been given over to fucking a little bit of grief this past week or two. I'm not going any further into it, folks. But the effects from that fucking time, not just people staying in the fucking house because they were told to do by the TV and by these fucking fake politicians and by the fake fucking medics. I could fucking scream. I could fucking scream. That we lived through and we witnessed and we watched as people just went along and bit their tongue to get along. And there were a percentage of people that knew what they were doing but decided to go along with it because it was the right thing to fucking do. And again, close family members. Some family members, look at this, folks, fucking hell. Some family members decided that they would have these things so they could travel around, fly here, there and every fucking where. Yeah, look at it, folks, it's not a nice picture, yeah? And then you look into the distance here now, let me just see if I can get a time check. So there's your time check in the afternoon of the 9th, I think it's the 9th of March 2025, folks. Just look at it. Look at the air rancid with this colour that shouldn't be there, this fuller colour that shouldn't be there, this pastel bollocks. And then look at that, folks. It's horrific, it's horrible, it's horrendous. But I always knew that fucking time that we lived through was coming. I thought it was coming after I had passed away. After me and Debbie had been long gone and our kids had grown up maybe. And here we are. We've lived through it, folks. Right, you two, I think a vehicle's coming, so just watch out. No, it's turned off anyway. I never thought we'd actually live through all this stuff. I never thought I'd be reporting on the things I'm reporting on, to be honest with you. Even now. I knew I was reporting on the fucking spraying of the atmosphere and the stuff people were having jabbed into them and the transhumanism and the transgender bollocks, but now we're getting into this really, really deep and serious. The bat just flown over my head there. This deep and serious fucking nonsense known as human augmentation, messing with the biofield, stealing our electricity so that they can fucking fuel this body-to-body area system, this wireless body area network system, this medical body area network system. It's just crazy, folks. And I'm learning so much, but it's going to take me another couple of years before I dare publish a book on it, folks. But what's to come? What the hell is to become of all of us? We're all on borrowed time. Those who rolled the sleeves up, definitely. You know, but that was their choice. But those of us that didn't, you know, we're the true innocents. We were the true bloods, or we're trying to be. But then we find out now that through all this stuff that they're spraying in the air, that I show you constantly, folks, you can see the black line of it there. Look at the purple again there in this shot here. Those of us that didn't take the fucking sleeve roll up thing, then we're still getting all this particulate shit, whether it's nano or not, folks. We're still ingesting it. We're still swallowing it with the food, breathing it in, drinking it in through the fucking layers of fucking subcutaneous skin and tissue and bone, into the marrow, into the pineal gland, all the rest of it. I think there's a tractor coming up the hill. Right, lad, come here, quickly. Come on, tractor coming, we've got to get on the corner here. Come on, please, get on the leash. Come here, quickly. Those of us that didn't willingly do it, it's been forced on us through the air we breathe, and like I said, through the foods that we're drinking, etc. It's just going to take a lot longer to get us. But for now, folks, you know, the future's looking bleak for us all. So it's to the future that I look, with the messages and maybe a bit of hope for those yet to come, those not yet born. Getting dark now, lad, isn't it? So let's just see if we can... Come here, let's just see if we can film a bit more of this purple haze and then we'll get back. I just wanted to come out and just have a film of this fucking purple hanging around in the air. Folks, it's to be questioned, it's to be researched, it's to be fucking pondered and so on. Come on, lad, let's just have a quick walk down this to this broken tree there and then we'll get back. My home is just through the tree line here. I can zoom in right on the back of mine, right through that tree line. That's mine there, which is this one here with no windows in the back. That's my home. It's mine and Debbie's little abode, and we've got these bats and birds flying about here in the air as the night comes now. Let me just wrap this around my wrist. Where are you, lad? Well, that's it, folks. I wonder how many of us are inadvertently affected by these sleeve roll-up things, folks. I wonder how many of your family members, I wonder how many of you watching succumb to 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. and now regret it. Oh, goodness gracious me. I never thought and I never hoped that I would live to see this. I always hoped that I would make records and that maybe exposing it would get it stopped. That didn't happen. But I now hope that I live to record what's coming. This depopulation event, this catastrophic event that Deagle warned us about, and that had me doing what I'm doing and researching what I'm researching and talking about, folks. 8 billion people reduced through some catastrophic event down to 500 million. Yeah, and that's every single one of us affected, folks. When you do the math, yeah, that means you'd be walking for days, weeks, maybe months and never see a soul in certain fucking parts of the world. Be a lonely, lonely place. Some people get in touch with me and say to me, yeah, Dave, but it'll be a better place because all the, what they call the sheep will be gone. You know, and I don't side with that at all, me. It bothers me that people get disrespected for what they did. They had a choice. I had a choice. I get disrespected for my choice. Lots and lots and lots, if not all the neighbours on here, can I be doing with me and Debbie because we stood our ground. And now they're waking up to the fact that they've been injured by these procedures that they decided to accept. And they're annoyed now that we were right. No one's come to me and Debbie and said, fucking hell, it looks like you were right. Well done, lad. No, now they despise us even more because we were right. They despise us now because we haven't got this long fucking scam vid. We haven't got this long... I can't say it because they'll take the fucking video down and then they'll fucking threaten to terminate the channel. But you know what I'm getting at. Those of you that have watched me all this time now, know what I'm getting at. But the majority of people that took these things, that were coerced and bullied and badgered into it, you know, they still have to retain some innocence in that they were duped, they were conned, and trusted in the institutions and the people that told them everything was going to be all right, everything was safe and effective, before they found out that everything was unsafe and highly defective. So there has to still be some innocence in that naivety. And, you know, I side with them fucking people. I feel sorry for them people. I don't. You've never heard me call them fucking sheep and sheeple. I try and be very respectful. Because at the end of the day, my life is no more important than fucking theirs, whether they've had these things or not. Well, anyway, I'll shut up. I just wanted to show you this pinky purple horrible fucking skyline we're left with. I can hear these planes still above me, folks. Even in this less than half light now. As we travel back down the lane, just to our little abode here. You know, have a think, folks. Before you diss anyone, just have a think. Have a careful think. You know, let in without sin casteth a stone, yeah? And he that lives in glass houses, you know, shouldn't throw stones unless he intends on fucking smashing something. Oh, these fucking crazy sayings, eh? Right, well, it's the light's definitely going now. I can just about see the dog. Let's see this, it's going very quick now. I'll see you on the next video, I kid ye not.